So Mav Zero, you suggested you've been cutting for about 6 weeks and you haven't achieved the results that you're looking to achieve, and you wanted to know if there's any diet tips and tricks to get into contest shape or just lean out. Now, I would suggest that there's no tips and tricks, to achieving optimal fat loss or optimal weight loss, if that's what someone's trying to do. It really speaks to giving yourself enough time. Like, to be honest, 6 weeks is not a whole hell of a lot of time, and you shouldn't see a lot of results. And the reason why I say that, I'm not saying like a diet won't give you results in 6 weeks. When I use the word shouldn't, I mean when you give yourself a long period of time, that speaks to losing weight or cutting fat slower. When you're losing weight and cutting fat slower, in my mind, that's optimal. The reason why that's optimal is because it's not going to affect your body, your mind negatively. Because when you are losing weight and your calories are being decreased, your body and your mind is affected, right? You're more lethargic. In some instances, you're weaker. You're not as energetic. It affects your focus on work, your focus on your relationship, your focus on school, whatever other areas of your life are a focus. And that's not solid. That is not good stuff. You have to develop balance. And balance speaks to the slow and steady approach. I personally believe when you're looking to get in contest shape, don't put any type of contest in the calendar. Start on a date, start taking it nice and slow, managing your caloric intake versus your caloric outtake. And I'm not sure which tools you utilize, but I personally utilize a macronutrient approach, working with a specific coach, Tyler Mayer from TNT, that I've been working with for quite a while. Awesome guy, me and him are super good friends. And the approach is more of understand how many macronutrients you're supposed to be taking, or you should take in a day to achieve either a weight gain or weight loss, and manipulate those accordingly with less focus on the type of food and more focus on the amount of food, right? And that's a great approach to really determine specifically where you need to play, but it is somewhat overwhelming and time consuming. So I'm not sure if that's a great fit, but in general, being able to take it slow, ensuring you're giving yourself enough calories to keep your strength up, you should potentially move in the right direction, but you gotta be patient. So I'm not sure specifically what you're doing today and what type of results you're looking to get, but I would recommend looking at it more from a lifestyle perspective, not focusing on, okay, I got 5 weeks to do this or 3 weeks to do that. 6 weeks in a year of really watching your food, or a couple years, is not a whole hell of a lot of a long time. And the slower you can take it, the more your body's going to keep up and partition the nutrients as your calories decrease if you're looking to lose some weight. And you're going to feel better, you're going to look better, and you're really going to be able to achieve the results you're looking to achieve. So I would most certainly get that big picture in mind. And if you want some more insight, there's tons of great resources out there, tons of great coaches. So take a look at some of them. Lane Norton's fantastic. You got Tyler Mayer from TNT, who's really good. Paul Revelia from Pro Physique, he's awesome too. These are some great coaches that focus on enabling your metabolism to stay strong and at the same time focus on living a balanced life. But thanks for your question.